So, with Spider-Man No Way Home and Venom Let There Be Carnage is all way out, it's time for me to rank you guys all all 11 Spider-Man and Venom films from the worst to the best. Let's get right into it, shall we? Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back guys to my channel. Hey, what is up, Ninja Nation? Welcome back guys to my channel. My name is Ninja and welcome back guys to a brand new ranking video here on the channel today. Before we start up with this ranking video guys, if you do enjoy this video, make sure you guys go down below and hit that like button down below. It means a lot to me if you guys could do that. So yeah, if you didn't notice guys, I do have something up for Christmas that I actually did got for Christmas. It is one of those light videos you put in the background of your videos. I actually do got one of them for Christmas. But yeah, and what I'm trying to do is try to make this a little bit more closer to the edge. But just like lower it down just a little bit. To be not too light, but perfect. There we go. A little bit more up, a little bit. I'm so sorry about that, guys. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that, guys. So yeah, one little bit. That looks really good. So yeah, it. Do you see them in the video? But yeah, so how to turn it up a little bit more. I had to do that because my whole entire computer lags so much if I'm in the dark. So yeah. So what I was saying before, hit that like button down below if you do like this video. It will really mean a lot to me if you guys could do that. So yeah, it really means a lot to me if you guys could do that. So yeah, it's very hard trying to get these glasses back on with these headphones on. But yeah. Also guys, if this is your first time here, make sure you guys go down below, hit that subscribe button down below. Excuse me. Well, guys, here's what I'm trying to do, okay? I'm trying to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. We are going so crazy right now. We hit over 930 subscribers. So thank you so much, guys. So yeah, so I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. And yeah, and guys, I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. I was really hoping we could hit it by the end of the year, but it's kind of impossible now. But I have something for you guys, okay? If you didn't notice guys, I'm going to be going on break very soon. And I'm going to be going on break very soon, and I really want to get this channel to 1,005 subscribers by my break. And that means you guys should continue on hitting that subscribe button right after, what I'm trying to say is, like, when I hit to my break, I was like, when I get into my break, I want you guys to continue on hitting that subscribe button down below. I want you guys to keep on sharing this video with a friend, family, and whatever you're with. I need your guys' help because when I get back, I want to get this channel to 1,100 subscribers. I really want to hit that when I get back here on YouTube. So please guys, if you guys could do that, that will really mean a lot to me on this channel. So please guys, hit that subscribe button down below. So yeah, also guys, hit that notification bell down below to never miss when I upload a video. So yeah, and also guys, I need to show you guys something, okay? So right now is watch time for subscribers. Right now beside where subscribes out is 13.8%. Here's what I want you guys to do, okay? I want guys, if this is your first time here, make sure you guys go down below, hit that subscribe button down below, and hit that notification like. And after you guys are done subscribing to the channel, then hit that then watch more of my other videos because I want to get this power up to 25% by the end of the year. We only got 4 days left to the end of the year and 5 days until January 1st. So please guys, if you guys could do that, that would be amazing. So yeah. So what am I going to be making for you guys? Today guys, we're going to be making you guys all 11 Spider-Man and Venom films with Venom Let There Be Carnage, with Venom Let There Be Carnage and Spider-Man No Way Home. But before we start with this video guys, there'll be some major spoilers ahead related to Spider-Man No Way Home and Venom Let There Be Carnage. If you have not seen these two films, make sure you guys watch them before you guys come back here. And yeah, and I was just yeah. Again guys, major spoilers ahead. Gonna talk about a lot of things related to No Way Home and Far From Home. So please guys, hit that subscribe button down below. So yeah, and let's get right into it, shall we? At my number in last place is The Amazing Spider-Man 1. Now, I feel like this film is like, I didn't really like this film too much because this film for me, when I watched this film, I was like, I did not really like it. Now, I love Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man in here. I like what he done in here, but the big problem was the Lizard. Lizard was my problem. That was the problem with me in Spider-Man. Like, in general, Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man franchise. If they could do, like, if there was something that they, like, I feel like this film could have done a little bit better if they done the story up a little bit more. I wish they made the story a little bit more. They're trying to copycat the beginning Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man, but The Amazing Spider-Man, I still like this film, but this is my least favorite over that. Also guys, over this is going to be my own personal opinion. So comment down below, share your ranking of all 11 Spider-Man films. Again, The Amazing Spider-Man is a solid film, but it's a good film, but like, The Amazing Spider-Man, the first one, I wish that they done a little bit more. I wish Sony could have done a better job. I wish they could. They tried to, but yeah, for me, I don't hate Spider-Man. There is no Spider-Man films that I hate, but there's a few Spider-Man films I feel like could have done a little bit better. But for now, guys, we don't have anything in the moment, and yeah. But again, I really love the relationship. I love the relationship against the relationship against Peter Parker and Gwen Stacy. Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone's together. They have been dating and then they broke up after The Amazing Spider-Man 2. That's very good, and yeah. And the idea what they done with the characters in here, like the idea what they done with the characters was very good. Andrew Garfield was a good pick to be the next Spider-Man, and yeah, so yeah. That's why it's right here on the list. Again, I don't hate this film. It's my least favorite of all of them. My least favorite of all of them. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 10 is Spider-Man 3. Now, Spider-Man 3 is like, there's a problem that I have with this film. Let me tell you guys. The big problem with this film was Venom. Venom has been a big problem with this movie because this film for me, now if you don't know, Sam Raimi, the director of Spider-Man 3, says that this is his least favorite film. This was the worst film ever. He didn't really want Venom to be in the film, but I like this film, but I like Spider-Man 3. I just like Spider-Man 3. I wish they have done a little bit better with the story. The story was fine, but this film for me, it's just a film that I didn't really like too much because the characters, whatever, the characters are fine and all the stuff. And what they done with this, like, I really like what they done with the, like, some of the characters I did enjoy and some of the characters I did not enjoy. Venom, yeah, but I really love I'm really sorry about the guys. But yeah, but I really love Tobey Maguire's character. Tobey Maguire's character was like, I like his character, but I wish his character was a little bit better. I just wish it could. But yeah, but of course, it's fine. I like Venom's. I really like the characters in here. It's just this is a weird movie that I have ever seen, and yeah. I think the best part about this movie has been Sandman. I'm gonna say Sandman was like the best part of the movie because Sandman was my favorite villain in here. Now you have Hobgoblin as of course Harry Osborn, but of course I wish that this film have done a little bit better, and I just wish this film could have done a little bit better. And look at the box office. This movie hit above $800 million at the box office. And this film was hitting it. And yeah, but this film for me, if Sony did a better job, if Sam Raimi did a better job with this film could be, in my opinion, like the greatest movie I have ever seen my whole entire life. And yeah, but for now, it's right here on the list and all the stuff. So yeah. At my number 9 is the first Venom. Now the first Venom, I feel like the first Venom was like, it's just like, I like this film, but this film for me, like, it's just some things related to the story I just didn't really like too much. Like the very first 45 minutes. The very first 45 minutes of the film is the worst. And of course, it did like that. Of course, Sony's trying to do something else. I love Tom Hardy. Like, Tom Hardy's character was amazing. And I don't remember the film. I only see this film once, and I have never had the chance to rewatch this film again. But of course, the main problem was the very first 45 minutes. Just Eddie Brock, but not Venom. Now because with Venom now inside of Eddie's body, and when that happened, the rest of the film was better. Like, the rest of the film was like a great time, and I just love it so much. I love the final battle of this movie. Like, the final battle was like, oh my gosh, the final battle was like, it was great, and I really love it. Now, like I said before, I have no idea who the villain's name was again. But of course, I like the first Venom. I'm still waiting for this film to hit to Disney Plus. I'm still waiting for the film to hit to Disney Plus. Because if you don't know, Disney Sony does have that streaming deal for 2022 to pop up films from Sony and Disney Plus in 2022 and take off on in 2027. So yeah, and yeah, I know. So yeah, the other characters are very good. I really like the other characters in this movie, but I wish that they have done a little bit like whatever. I really love I don't remember what her name was again, but yeah. But of course, this was a solid, okay movie. And that's why it's right here on my number 9. At my number 8 is the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Now the second Amazing Spider-Man I like this film because like I do love the Amazing Spider-Man 2 much more better than the first one because it has a much more better villain. But I feel like I like the villain is really good because I love Jimmy Fox as Electro. I like his character in here because his character was like, it's good, and it is like what it is. It is a good time. It is like a good character, but there's some issues that I have with this movie. One, the story, the plot of the story was garbage. The plot of the story was okay. I love it, but yeah, but of course, now again, I'm just saying this because I'm just saying this is not a bad movie. This is like I feel like this movie was better than the first one because the film was better, the final battle was better. It just in general though, this movie is just a good movie. Do I wish this film could have done it a bit better? Yes. They could have popped up some other things here and there, but for me, it's just a fine film. And yeah, and Rhino in the end of the movie was like, I did not like Rhino. Rhino was a real character in the end of the video, in the end of the movie. And of course, it has been confirmed that it's been rumored that we will be getting the Amazing Spider-Man 3 pretty soon. Because Sony really wants to use more Andrew Garfield Spider-Man now. So yeah, so please guys, and yeah, so yeah. What I said before, it's good. It's the Amazing Spider-Man. And of course, it continues the relationship against Peter Parker and Gwen Stacy. Like the relationship goes up. They get back together, but Gwen Stacy dies. And that's the big problem that I kind of have this film. So yeah. Now let's get right to the next one. At my number 7, we have Spider-Man Homecoming. Now, I don't know why I put Homecoming on the bottom of the win list. Let me tell you guys, Spider-Man Homecoming is amazing. I like Homecoming for in general. It was close to my top 10. It was my top 10 when the Eternals came out because I'd seen the Eternals once. And yeah, and of course Spider-Man Homecoming was like, I like Homecoming because it is a movie that really tells us a lot of things. So yeah, Tom Holland's character in here, Tom Holland's Spider-Man was amazing. And I really love this film because it is amazing. And yeah, you also got Michael Keaton as the Vulture. Guys, I never liked the Vulture in the comics, but now I like him now. And yeah, and also you got Robert Downey Jr. in this film. This film for me, I like this film because like Sony did a great job with this film, and of course Marvel did a good job as well. And also, so yeah. Why did I put this one on the bottom? One thing, and that is Liz. I did not like Liz in this movie. I don't know Liz too much in the comics. I don't really like Liz. Like, does Peter Parker has 3 girlfriends? Does Peter Parker has 3 girlfriends? Like 3 girlfriends? Like Mary Jane Watson, Gwen Stacy, and Liz, and of course in the future Michelle. That is like whatever. So yeah, I like Zendaya in this film. I like Toby. I love LDJ. LDJ did amazing, and yeah, and so much more. There's a lot of characters in here that I could say. Check a Battleon. Anything about this film is amazing, but the main problem is some plot. The plot of the story, there were some things put in this movie that I didn't really like. Like Liz is one of them, so yeah. But there's more Spider-Man films above the list that I feel like is better than this one. But I'm not saying this movie is like, I'm not saying that Spider-Man Homecoming is not the worst movie ever, but it's my least favorite from Tom Holland's universe. But yeah, I really like whatever. So yeah, I just like this film. Homecoming is a good movie, and I really love it. So yeah, let's get right into the next one. To the next one. At my number 6 is Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Now, why did I put Venom, Let There Be Carnage right above Spider-Man No Way Home? Above like Spider-Man like Homecoming? Let me tell you guys, this film for me felt weird. This film for me, this film, guys, just give me a second, okay? Like what I said before, Venom Let There Be Carnage, I love this film much more than like Homecoming, is because this is a dark movie and I love this one much more than the first Venom. Now, of course, there's a few disappointment things about this film, and there's a few things about this film that I didn't really like. The story, I like the story. I like what they done. Tom Hardy as Venom did better in this film, and yeah, you get Woody Harrelson as Carnage. I love Carnage in the comics. If you didn't know that, guys, I'm a big Carnage fan, and of course, I did wish we did have Carnage in the MCU. I did wish Venom does take place in the MCU, and then they did have Carnage in there. Now, Carnage is probably not going to be in the MCU. There's a possibility, but I don't really know. But Venom Let There Be Carnage, I feel like what I really like about this film is the way that Sony did with this film. And it's weird. Why is this film an hour and 30 minutes if Marvel movies is over 2 hours? Well, you had to forget that we are still in the pandemic area. We are still in the pandemic. And of course, and they can do a lot of recording. But of course, I like Venom Let There Be Carnage. The characters is very good. I really love what they've done with the characters. It's just so good. Now, Carnage sister, I did not, well, not his sister, but his wife, his girlfriend, like Carnage's girlfriend. I'm fine. He's a fine character, but of course I like Venom Let There Be Carnage because the way that they did with the story of his character and the way that the story is told in here. I love Venom Let There Be Carnage. I'm really excited for Venom 3. And yeah, but for me, I really like this film, and that's why it's right here on the list. And now let's get right into the next one. At my number 5, we have the original Spider-Man from 2002. Now, I like this film because I love the original Spider-Man. Like, this origin story was like about Peter Parker, and I love Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was my favorite Spider-Man of all time. It's my favorite Spider-Man, not my favorite Spider-Man movie, but it's my favorite Spider-Man actor who plays Spider-Man of all time. So, yeah. Green Goblin. Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin, the villain, Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin was like, masterpiece. Come out, whenever you are. It's me, Green Goblin. I could whatever, but I could try, I'm trying Green Goblin, but he's not very easy. But I really love this film because I love Tobey Maguire. I love Kirsten Dunst. I love James Frisco. I think that's his last name. I love Willem Dafoe. I love J.K. Simmons. Like, all of these characters I love. And, yeah. And the story was amazing. Like, the story was fantastic. Like, what they done with the story with Peter Parker in here was amazing. I love the original Spider-Man so much. It is my favorite. And yeah, and that's why for me it's right here on the list. It is a good movie. And yeah, other characters, Aunt May and Ben Parker, Aunt May, like May Parker and Ben Parker was amazing. I love those two. And whatever. So yeah, there's so many more characters. Remember, guys. With great power come with great responsibility. So, if you guys have powers, with great power comes with great responsibility. So, yeah, that was my favorite line in this movie. That was my favorite line. When Uncle Ben said that to Peter, that was amazing. Now, anything else about this movie is very good. The characters and all that stuff. So, yeah. Now, let's get right into the next one. At my number 4, we have Spider-Man Far From Home. Now, why did I put this one above the original Spider-Man? Because something about Far From Home that I loved so much, and that is Mysterio. Mysterio was amazing, and yeah. In the future of in the future development of Peter Parker's character was very amazing. This comes out, I think this came out 7 months, I think this came out 6 months after Endgame, I think so, I don't remember, but yeah. But Spider-Man Far From Home was a film that, this was my very first Spider-Man movie in theaters. If you didn't notice, guys, Far From Home was my favorite movie, was my very first Spider-Man movie in the theater. Because 2019 was my very first Marvel year of watching movies. Now I'm watching movies in theaters now to make it a little bit perfect. And yeah. And you get Nick Fury in this movie. You get Samuel L. Jackson in this movie. I was like, what? Why would, whatever, stuff. This is weird. It's weird, but it's not weird at the same time. I like Spider-Man. Far From Home is a masterpiece. I love Far From Home because this film for me, this is a film that I was really excited to see. And yeah, and of course Mysterio was the perfect villain. I love Mysterio's character. He's a great character. His villain, his twist that he was a good guy, now he's a bad guy and whatever. It's just so good. And when we see the ending of the movie, where we saw J.K. Simmons in the end say that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, it was in fact Peter Parker. Whatever. Spider-Man Far From Home is amazing. Characters. Zendaya as Michelle was amazing as Peter Parker's girlfriend. Jacob Byron as, of course, Ned. Ned's character, I like Ned's character because, it's Far From Home. Why? It is what it is. It's the second Spider-Man movie ever. Whatever, so yeah. And this was the very first Spider-Man movie that hit $1 billion. So, it is very good. Yeah, no, don't do that. Hey! Stop it. Don't worry about that. Hey! Sorry about that, guys. Just my brother is just messing things up. But yeah. But Far From Home is just a great movie, and that's why it's right here on the list. Let's go right to the next one. Before we talk about our top 3, make sure you guys go down below, share your ranking of all 11 Spider-Man films. Again, all of this is just my own personal opinion. So please, guys, hit that subscribe button down below if you guys do enjoy this video. It will really mean a lot to me if you guys could do that. So, yeah. Guys, don't forget, guys, to go down below. Hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that notification bell. And let's get right into our top 5. Let's talk about our top 3. What's my top 3 favorite Spider-Man movies of all time? Let's get right to it, shall we? At my number 3 is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Now, I love the Spider-Man movie because it is a great animation movie. This animation Marvel movie was like, oh my gosh, how could Sony make an awesome stop-motion Spider-Man movie? This right here is a film that I love so much. I love this movie so much. Miles Morales was a great character. I love Miles Morales' character in here. Miles' character was amazing, and the way that they did with his character was fantastic. So, yeah. You also have Peter B. Parker. You got Peter B. Parker in this film as well. Peter B. Parker is a very good character. I really like his character as well. So, yeah. And Gwen Stacy, played by the actress who plays the same actress who plays Kate from the Hawkeye series. So, yeah. It's crazy. And Gwen Stacy as, of course, Miles Morales' girlfriend. Not really, but you can say that. But yeah. But Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is a fantastic movie. The villains, you got, of course, Kingpin as the main villain. You got Kingpin, you got Lady Ock, Lady Doc, Lady Ock, Doc Ock, Lady. You also have Aaron as the villain. And I think there's a few villains in here. I don't know how many villains are in this film, but there's a lot in this film that surprised me. I was really surprised at what they done with this film. I really loved Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse so much. Characters are very good, and that's right here on the list. And now let's talk about our next one. My number 2 was a very hard one. My number 1 and my number 2 was a hard one to choose which one is which. But at my number 2, I went with Spider-Man 2. Now, Spider-Man 2, I love this one because the way that they really done with Tobey Maguire's character and the way that they really done with his character in here. I love Alfred Molina's Doc Ock. I like his character. His character was amazing, and I really like what he done with this movie. Again, I love the story. The story was amazing. It's of course the best film that I have ever seen. And this movie actually released, guys, if you didn't know, guys, this film got released the same year that I was born, 2004. Spider-Man 2 was amazing. And I loved the character so much. Mary Jane Watson was another great character in here. You get a more story related to Peter Parker. You get Harry Osborn as the villain, as well. It's starting to be one of the villains. It's just Spider-Man 2 is just a great movie. It's just an amazing movie. Characters are amazing. It's just so amazing what they done with the characters. Again, I just love Spider-Man 2 because the final battle scenes, the battles, like the battle at the train with Peter Parker and Doc Ock. Everything about this movie is amazing. I love this film so much. And now let's get right to my number 1. And at my number 1, the best Spider-Man movie of all time is Spider-Man No Way Home. Spider-Man No Way Home is a combination. It combines Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland's Spider-Man together. And this film was fantastic. I recently just rewatched this for my second time last night. And I loved this movie so much. The characters, so yeah, I'm just going to tell whatever, so yeah. So guys, there will be spoilers, so yeah. I just love when they put Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in this film. And I was like, oh my gosh, this Disney Sony did an amazing job, and I love what they done in here. And I really like what they done with that, like whatever. Tom Holland's character arc is amazing. His new arc in Spider-Man, and I really love what they done with Tom Holland's character in here. About he really wants anybody to forget that he's Spider-Man, but he didn't want MJ, Ned, Happy, and the Avengers and whatever to not forget he is Spider-Man while everybody else do that. So Doctor Strange do that, and guess what? He made a spell and he just did whatever that. I really like the detail of these characters. Like we get the villains, you get Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Electro, Sandman, and the Lizard. We get the return of the 5 villains, and of course we have Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland in this film. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is a live-action Spider-Verse film. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is a great film. Now, like, I love this film so much. And just in general, the characters are very good. We also have Ned, MJ, Michelle. The main reason why I love this one much more than Spider-Man 2 is when they brought back, like, when we did saw Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire going out for you, the portal was the most, like, it was so, like, whatever. This film is amazing. I can't wait for this film to get a DVD Blu-ray. And this is the #1, guys. This is the #1. This is the second Sony film that hit $1 billion. And I was like, oh my gosh. This is the very first $1 billion movie. This is the very first $1 billion movie since Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. And of course, No Way Home is of course the best film I have ever seen because one, they brought back these villains. They brought back Green Goblin. They brought back Doc Ock. They brought back Electro. They bring back Lizard, and they bring back Sandman. I just love these characters. These characters are classic, and these characters are very good. And yeah, and I'm really hoping you guys do love this film too. And also, so yeah, again, this is if I give this a scale to 1 to 10, this is gonna go up 11 out of 10, 12 out of 10, like 12 out of 10. This will go above 10 out of 10. No Way Home is my favorite Marvel movie of all time, and my favorite comic book movie of all time, so yeah. And yeah, I love the characters, I love every bit about it, and that's why it's right here on the list. That would be it for this ranking video, guys. Don't forget, guys, to go down below, show your ranking of all unloving Spider-Man films. And stay tuned, guys, because tomorrow we are going to be ranking you guys all the MCU projects. I'm going to be ranking you guys all Marvel Studios, all 32 Marvel Studios movies and TV shows with Hawkeye and No Way Home. So, yeah. So guys, if you do enjoy this video, what I'm gonna do, here's what I'm gonna do, okay? Here's what I'm gonna do, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So guys, don't forget, guys, to go down below. And please, guys, hit that subscribe. Like, don't forget, guys, to go down below. Hit that like button down below. It will really mean a lot to me if you guys could go down below and hit that like button. That will really mean a lot to me on my channel so much. It will support my channel a lot. If you guys could just hit that like button down below and whatever else stuff, that would be amazing. And I would love that a lot if you guys could just hit that subscribe button down below. So yeah, it will help my channel a lot if you guys could do all of that. It will help my channel a lot. So please, guys, hit that subscribe, hit that like button down below. So yeah. Also, guys, make sure you guys go down below, hit that subscribe button if this is your first time here. So please, guys, hit that subscribe button down below. Guys, I'm trying to do something, okay? If you don't know, guys, I'm trying to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. But here's what I'm trying to do, okay? When I get this channel to 1,000 subscribers, what I'm trying to do is when I get this channel to 1,000, I want to hit over that 1,005 subscribers by the end of like before my break. Like, if you don't know, guys, I'm going on break very soon, and I'm very ready to hit this channel to 1,005 subscribers. To know we hit above 1,000 subscribers. And here's what you guys, okay? I do not want you guys to quit subscribing. I do not want you guys to quit my channel. I want you guys to continue on with my channel and help me out. Share this video with a friend, family, teachers, your workers, everybody that really loves the MCU and loves Spider-Man so much. When I get back here on my break, I want to get this channel to 1,100 subscribers till I get back here. That's just until we get my break, guys. My break starts if we get this channel to 1,005 subscribers. So please, guys, do that. That would be amazing. So yeah, so please, guys, hit that subscribe button down below. So yeah. Also, guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload an MCU, like when I review a Marvel review or ranking video. So yeah. And also, guys, don't forget, guys, about and don't forget about this, guys. Watch time for subscribers. And also, what I'm gonna do is, don't forget, guys, about the watch time for subscribers. Don't forget, guys, to subscribe to the channel and watch more videos afterwards to help me hit this bar up to 25% by the end of the year. So please, guys, do that. That would be amazing. So yeah, guys. And I will see you guys. And guys, again, guys, don't forget, guys, to go down below. Hit that subscribe button down below to join the Ninja Nation Army. And we will see you guys inside the next one. See you guys next time. Bye. Ninja out. Peace. And one more thing, guys, that is, hit that like button down below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell down below, and stick around, guys. Go check out more of my other videos onto the channel. There's a lot more videos coming to you guys. And if you haven't seen my Christmas reviews, make sure you guys watch my Christmas reviews. Go check out more of my other Marvel reviews. I'll put the Marvel reviews. And yeah, and also, guys, if you want to do this ranking video in a tier list, I actually do have a tier list down below in the description. So make sure you guys go down below into the description and do all of that. And you guys can rank your own videos. If you don't want to rank your own videos, and if you really want to just rank all the Spider-Man movies on a tier list, I do have a tier list down below in the description for you guys. So please, guys, go do that, guys. And also, guys, don't forget, guys, to go down below, share your ranking of all 11 Spider-Man movies. And I will see you guys. I will see my Spider-Man fans next time. Peace.